Greetings adventurers, dragon or otherwise. In 2023 I was working hard on the upcoming main game, Dragon Dreams The Nightmare's Wake, but around the end of the year I ran out of creative juices, so in an effort to get myself back into it, I decided to update the first game again. So it's been a while, but once again it's time for another update for Dragon Dreams A Taste of Adventure. Almost 5 years after its initial release, this is probably the biggest update yet, bringing the game to version 2.0. New visuals, major rebalancing of magic, Frost is actually very worth using in combat now, and some significant new additions including a bunch of modifiers, and even a couple of new progression changing inventory items. I'll showcase some of them shortly, but if you're interested and want to go in spoiler free to explore for yourself, the links to various places where you can freely download this game are in the video description. Now, on with the showcase. Starting with the main menu, there are now 5 new optional modifiers to alter the gameplay for a total of 20. Big Shot, where the size of enemy projectiles is doubled. Tiny Terrors, where the size of common enemies is halved. Random Health, where the health of every common enemy when spawned is randomized within a range. Death Toll, where you lose a chosen percentage of money on death. And Survival, where save shrines will no longer recover you must rely on potions and item drops instead. For those who like to live dangerously, you can even press the spacebar on the modifiers menu to activate a random selection of them. The new inventory additions are progression changing. Until now there have been 2 unused inventory slots. These are now used for 2 new key items to unlock the new elemental doors in the water and fire dungeons, which block access to the all-important temple keys. This makes it especially fun to use the randomizer modifiers, so you never know where the keys may end up. Even a few new secrets and item and chest locations have been added. Many things have new updated visuals. Waterfalls look nicer. The lava region and caves have more fitting stone walls instead of brown dirt walls seen everywhere else. Locks on doors and chests now stand out more to make it clear that these are no normal doors or chests. So shiny. Most enemies and their projectiles have had a colour makeover. When you have a magic spell equipped, there will now be an indicator of your mana bar to make it easier to see at a glance how much mana it costs to cast versus how much you have. Among other minor changes, some of the larger ones include heavily rebalanced magic, mainly reducing their casting costs so they don't become almost unusably expensive. Even the normal weapons have been rebalanced a bit. The staff is more viable now, and every weapon's dream upgrade power has been buffed. Health and mana upgrades now restore some of your health and mana when collected. And in New Game Plus, items already attained or maxed out will now give you coins instead of potions that you may already be full of. And many other minor changes and fixes. So unless any bugs are found that need patching, this should be the final version of the game. I plan to do a similar update for Dragon Dreams Christmas Nightmare at some point, but I still want my main focus to return to the main upcoming game, Dragon Dreams The Nightmare's Wake. To follow progress on that, it can also be found in the places linked in the video description, such as itch.io and GameJolt. But thanks for watching and listening. I hope you enjoy the new update if you decide to check it out, and happy adventuring! Have a good rest of the week/weekend whenever you're watching this.